Sub-Saharan Africa has the world's highest rate of women entrepreneurs, but according to the World Bank, women have also been disproportionately affected by the pandemic. They've sacrificed more time than men to undertake unpaid care. Their businesses also received less public support than those run by men. The fear is that COVID-19 can undo years of progress. This makes initiatives like the Women Entrepreneurship Day organization essential for support and networking. Nokuthula Magwaza is the organization's South Africa lead. Nokuthula, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. I mentioned some of the reasons why women have been affected, women entrepreneurs have been affected more, but maybe you can expand a bit more on that and talk about the knock-on effects on the communities that these women serve and the communities these businesses are based in.
Thank you so much to eNCA for the opportunity for us to highlight and amplify the role that women play in economic development, as well as just support in the economy, support in the communities that we all operate in terms of being business women. The impact has been felt far and wide. We've seen businesses that have also shut down. But what I love the most is that even though 2020 came to a halt for a lot of business women, in 2021, a lot of them rebooted, revitalized, and really just put the pieces together and get their businesses going. This speaks to the theme for our celebration for Women Entrepreneurship Day organization this year during a Bow Summit that was held on Saturday. The theme was Forge Forward. We've seen that really women are resilient and they really not giving up. They want to forge forward. They want to continue to put the pieces together and get their businesses up and running and going. Also, we've seen great support from government. We've got a lot of women who are beneficiaries of the SIFA funds, beneficiaries of Suguma Fund, beneficiaries of many other funds that came via private sector, like banking, the banking industry. And we continue to see private sector also stepping in and joining hands with government when it comes to supporting the hospitality industry and restaurants that are hard hit, particularly those that are run by women.
Nokuthula, I found it interesting that the male counterparts of these entrepreneurs received more support from the public. Why is that, and how do we change that?
It goes back to, I guess, the confidence with which we, I guess, as women approach business pitching, applications to really get the funding. There was obviously the sentiment that a lot of us were obviously expressing in saying, what is the point of me applying if I'm really not, I'm going to be sidelined and get the attention or get the funding that I'm looking for. But as an organization, an association, Women Entrepreneurship Day organization, it is what we are working towards in terms of getting the women's esteem and confidence in business to say, go for it. Do not obviously allow self-sabotage to hold you back. And these are some of the emotional, psychological, and mindset challenges and holdbacks that we address on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, with master classes, so that women can actually just put their best foot forward and be confident that they have the best to offer. And when you look at the kind of businesses that women are running, the success that we've seen this year, women opening retail chains for makeup, women opening really fantastic businesses that from the ground up, that are not waiting for the hand down in terms of the financial support from the public sector or the private sector. So it is really about the support that is needed, is about that emotive, soft skills that get us as women to say, I have what it takes. My innovation, my business ideas are really important, and they actually offer the social solutions of what we are seeing around us in terms of challenges in moving forward.
Nokuthula, why are women entrepreneurs in particular especially good for communities in South Africa?
Again, what I've seen with all the women that we coach, we engage with, we collaborate with, part of the Women Entrepreneurship Day organization, we celebrated Power Women, a definition that basically speaks to women may fall down, but they rise, that women are more in touch with their emotive, their inner being, and that leads women to discover their purpose and really not win alone, but take the stance that says my win is the win for all the women. My win is the win for the community. We found that in corporate sector, it's been proven that businesses that operate based on purpose, that are purpose-led, they tend to thrive 65% ahead of those without purpose. And what we are seeing as well is small businesses that are owned by women. Women are more in touch in discovering their purpose, layering their purpose to their businesses, so that it's not about your own self-success, but it's about a collective success for families, for communities. And you've seen, when women thrive, nations thrive, and that's exactly why you see women take on the community challenges, take on the purpose-led type of businesses.
Well, Nokuthula, especially in a country like ours where, unemployment is extremely high, those knock-on effects that you mentioned are absolutely crucial. We appreciate your time, Nokuthula. Nokuthula Magwaza of the Women Entrepreneurship Day organization.